Hello friends, you're looking live. Here we are at HALL Manor on Murrayhill near uptown Charlotte. This is going to be a wrap today. Here we are in the early part of May. Spring is sprung and tulips are all gone, daffodils are all gone, the grass is green, and we have finished this project. We're almost a year from the day that we started, and we are just very pleased so far. You know, there's always a lot of maintenance and work to be done, and I was just going to show you a few of the colors. There's that orchid that most people don't know there's such a thing as a perennial orchid, but it does come back every year. And you see the ice plant, and those of you who know me knows that's one of my favorites right there, the ice plant, and it will spread. Primrose, Solomon seal, amaryllis is getting ready to bloom, lamb's ear, white crepe myrtle. The flower bed here around the tree, your staples of perennial gardening, landscape gardening, ground covers and bulbs and lamb's ear and day lilies of all sorts, hosta, creeping jenny, irises of different colors, and then purple queen. Look at all the color in front of the house. All these beautiful rose bushes, just ablaze, loaded. And I'm going to use the word that I grew up using for this plant, a peony, or peony, whichever you'd like to call it. I call it a few other things sometimes. When it droops, the blooms get so heavy, it just topples over. But can't take away from the beauty of it. Well, here's one that's is blooming currently. Isn't that pretty? They don't last long, but they have a lot of blooms on them. Off in the distance there at the flower bed at the end of the driveway, we're still working on that. We are going to be working on this maple tree, but we have a lot of color here. The dark red verbena, the Missouri primrose, yellow daylilies, red amaryllis, yellow tickseed, and a variegated liriope, and some other things. But this has been such a joy to me, working on this project over a year, and it gets back to those words that I use that are my guiding principles: trust in what I try to explain based on personal experience, and also patience to let a yard or a plant or whatever mature just like people do. That's how I equate it to day in and day out landscape gardening. And that's the news from HALL Manor here excuse me, on an overcast, humid, wet day in Charlotte, North Carolina. We will see you again soon, folks, at our next exciting adventure. And as I mentioned the last time we visited, I have some things up my sleeve. Let's just hope I can pull them off.